again? Okay, let's try again. I'm really sorry, guys. Let's try again. Yeah. Okay, you can see my character. Ta-da! Ta-da! Are we good? Yes. Okay, so you can see the character, yeah? So I started to try to recreate our character how we had it. Pipitsu! Thank you so much for your support and welcome back, come back. Thank you so much for 25 months. Thank you very, very much. Welcome back. Yeah, I tried to recreate our character how we had it. This one. Huh? So. And then I think we had something like that is pretty colors, oder? So? This one. But Wu won. It's PlayStation, so we have to have purple hair. Why? Why do we have on PlayStation have to put purple hair? Actually, Dark Souls and stuff we did play on PC. Was always PC. Do you remember which eyebrows we had? Does someone remember? We need first to get the color right, so. You did? Yeah, yeah. all the Dark Souls games are on PC. I don't want attack. Because I thought blonde eyebrows are horrible. I remember we had eyebrows. Welcome back, Tian Silver. Thank you, Stormfinger. You all are pretty good eyebrows. Those are quite nice that you're on. Yeah. Oder? Let's see how it looked again when we look in this. How do we look? What do you say? Was it something like that? Did we have a different face? More like this? But not this. Wasn't their hair a lighter color on PC? Could be that I made the brightness a bit different on the PC than here. Because... See? We have gray. Next one is brown blonde. And then next one is... Oh, this one. Oder? Wait, there. Did we have this purplish gray? Because this one is gray. Then there's purple. And then purple. This one we had, oder? This one. That one. Thank you. Good. Okay. So. Thank you. Good point. Yes. Thank you, Force. So, we did not have any... No purple hair refund. We did not have any scar, oder? We were without scars, I think. Nee, I think we said no. Get freckles that I made? So then the eyebrows is also... So? So eyebrows have now the same color. So. Okay.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Okay. Is it fine, guys? Are you okay with our character? I promise you, if we play another game... How do you say it? If we play a game where it does not matter so much, we will have again purple eyes, okay? Purple hair. Is it okay? Oh, there were much more at the bottom. I did not even see them. See them? So many people. But I'm fine. I think our character looks cool. Okay. Tian's Diablo 4 character will have purple hair. For example, there I would not mind it. It's okay. That would be okay. Same for Dark Souls or Elden Ring, because usually you have a helm on and it's far away, so it doesn't matter so much. I think we look nice, oder? We look cool. So, let's go. Also, we take this voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
So. Ach so. Oh, I wanted to... I just wanted to click on the keyboard. But yeah, we are not on the PlayStation. What was it? L2. So we are T... Oh nein, nicht 2. 2, not 2. Yeah, did you go to sleep, Quant Attack? A bit, hopefully? Are you feeling good? Yeah? So. Silver wood. So. There you go, guys. You're looking nice. Okay. So. First thing to learn, shape changing, so we can get purple hair anyway. Yeah, I think there's lots of cosmetics in the game, what I heard. So, okay. Are we ready, my friends? Ready? Perfect? Okay, so we have voice 1, we play on normal. We are called Tia and Silverwood, we are wizard. So, let's go. Cross fingers that all will go well.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells.
Welcome back,
I have,
Harkonnen.
Professor.
Thank you so much for 2 years of support.
Take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Let's go! I love the Harry Potter music. Even though they changed it a little bit. That's beautiful. It's very pretty.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
They made it quite nice. Last time I was wondering, why could we see suddenly the Teastrale? Because you only can see them when you saw death.
Right?
But we saw that our friend died from the Ministry, oder?
Perhaps a bit.
Because of that they appeared
Take
suddenly.
this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, did you have last time lag when this cutscene was running?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage.
A little bit. Oh, okay,
mid-air?
good. Thank you. I like the
A typical
soundtrack of this
dragon
game so
would
far.
never.
It uses a lot of the classic Harry
Professor?
Potter tunes, and the new ones I felt I fit well in
Sir.
them. Nice.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
Yeah,
We've no
just
idea
last time
who
I was
created this
wondering,
port key.
why could we see the Teastrale
why?
suddenly, but yeah, he died. It was really, also, it's not nice that he died, but it was really nice of them to make this little details there inside.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose...
Sorry. How is the audio, guys? I did not set that. I thought maybe we have to lower it a bit, oder? That's a bit loud. I already lowered it via the mixer. But maybe we lowered it a bit. Fine.
The port key that brought us here.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Must you raise the volume to be able to listen to the
Ancient
in-game voice?
magic?
In-game voice is on max.
Yes.
It's 100%.
A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, that's cool on the... As I told you...
Excellent!
As I told you on PlayStation 5, you have this special haptic feedback on a controller. That's really cool made with the casting. Use the camera to select the target. Also use the camera R to select the active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. By disabling the camera relative targeting. Okay. But maybe you wait on the tech and see how it looks like on the Switch.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I don't know if you want to wait so long.
Ah, up there.
Was hier, oder?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Here's a strong wind. Like it should be on the... at the ocean, oder? Reparo!
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 Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That port key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings. With you in the middle. This is your current objective. Sorry, I have to lower it a bit.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Sorry, I move it. Better? Sorry. I fixed it. We have 3 potions. I think that's what it's meaning.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Three potions. To heal. I guess. I don't know. It's just what I guess. It's a green potion and a 3, so I assume that's our life and that we have 3 potions.
Crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Professor! Hallo! You're slow.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hallo. Greetings. Wake up.
Hello?
Hello.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Their teeth are always a bit scary, oder? From the goblins.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
And the arms are really long. Also here. Yes. That's true. They have really long arms. The goblins.
Keep
Hello,
your hands
Kaiven.
inside the
How you
cart
doing today?
if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
The
want to
interesting
take a
part will
breath?
be when we reach Hogwarts,
what?
Zuko. This is still the
That
tutorial.
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a
I don't
security
know.
measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
It's definitely less laggy to watch so far. Okay, also for me to play, it was the same. Also I only got problems with playing when we reached Hogwarts. And I only watched the video when we were there.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
More legacy, less legacy. It's a good
When was the
wordplay.
last time this vault was accessed? A goblin
Is the
has been
Hogwarts
stationed
Legacy
at my
or
desk
Legacy?
for hundreds
Ja,
of
wohl
years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Oh, did I last time collect the chest? Got 54 coins.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might... The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait! Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Hallo Salina.
Revelio?
Yes,
Hello,
a
Moonchet.
revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Go fast. Oh nein. Whew. No, no, no. Oh je. I was slow this time. Whew. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay. Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
You follow him? Do do do. Do 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 do.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Lumos.
There must
Revelio.
be some... I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Whee! Let's go fast! Lumos. You've acquired a wand lightning charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Ow, 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 I forgot.
Levioso!
Protego!
Levioso!
Okay, we have to protect 3 times.
Confringo! Confringo! Descendo!
Oh nein! Au, au, au!
Protego! Stupefy!
Deposo! Exposo! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Wo soll ich gehen?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Will light detect weaving? Okay, I will try my best. Okay. Lumos.
Lumos.
Achso, ach nee, wait. Revelio.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own
So?
this time.
And now?
Lumos.
Lumos? So, and it was...
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupefy!
Oh nein! Oh. Oh, oops. That was a bit bad. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicated by golden numbers. Okay. golden numbers, okay. Hold.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh nein, 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 nein. Ah.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh. Okay, I needed potions this time. Hello, Ian. Is it working? Oh, you're still installing? Oh, nein. So.
Lumos.
Okay, soon we are in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Miss something? Achso.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever gonna visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out! Professor!
Uh-oh. Run!
Oh!
Da!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Now will be the interesting part. Choo-choo!
Oh, good.
Go,
We
cross
haven't missed
fingers,
the
guys.
sorting ceremony.
It will go smooth now.
I'm no expert,
Please.
but that
Please.
seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
You! You!
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay, also first. The first time when we played, there was so much lag. I could not pay attention, but did you recognize the headmaster? It was called Black. So, and then I remembered that in Dumbledore's room, you have all these pictures of past headmasters. And there was one black guy. You remember? He had to bring messages from Dumbledore to the Black House. When they had the headquarter. And it was really cool aspect that they put it inside. You know, I found it really nice. I think it's that one. I would have to re-look it up. But I think it was that guy. It's really nice, oder? But yeah, it was smooth, oder? This scene was really nice. So I was really happy now. Okay, I can't wait to start classes. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
And I looked something up today. I looked up how the common rooms look like. Also I like the common room from Gryffindor and from Hufflepuff. Not from Ravenclaw. As Ravenclaw is really open. With a star and stuff. Looks pretty. It reminded me on elves. And Gryffindor looks really cozy. And the Hufflepuff looks also nice. Hufflepuff has lots, is in a cellar. And has lots of plants and stuff like that. Yeah, and Slytherin is dark. Not super dark, but darker. Okay, now we can choose. Also, daring is Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. So, in case someone is wondering.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown.
Undaunted!
Willing to forge ahead alone.
We are undaunted.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Undaunted. Undaunted. Okay. So, in case someone did not know, it doesn't matter what you pick. If you don't want to have that house, you can also click then, say, choose different house. And then you can decide still which house, whatever you want to take. That's possible. So just in case someone is not aware of that. But they made the hat really nice. I really love how the hat looks like and how he's talking. Really nice, oder? Obviously, Bond ship didn't close the door. Isn't frozen yet? No. Oh, no, no. All good. Okay. Are you fine if I pick Gryffindor? I can also go with Hufflepuff if you want. As I looked at the common room, it looks also nice and interesting. Just this two I don't want. So, but I would go with Gryffindor. Just wonder what happened to the poor hat. Those are some large patches. Nah, the hat is so old. I guess it just did wear out over time, oder? Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Slytherin. Yeah, of course. I will go Gryffindor.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yeah.
Better be Gryffindor!
Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hello, Toby.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
Hello, Cyrun.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah, guys, I will not look at the chat, okay? For the moment. My God. Wow. People are busy. Can we do anything here? to go find your common room.
Now, which way is the common room?
I don't know, probably down, but we go up. Looks so pretty. Oh, she's a Quidditch player, oder? Yeah, oh, see, they're also Quidditch. Oh, Gesundheit. Did you see? He had to sneeze. Level 1 lock. Can't open it. I found a chest, but we can't open it. Oh nein. Okay, we have to come back.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hallo. Greetings. Hallo, Orakan.
New 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
First day. Let him through. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. Do you think Garlic maintains them? With the help of house elves, obviously.
What is she doing there?
That girl thinks she can
I don't think he'll do anything for a thrill.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based on the portraits you pass? I do.
Okay, we have to introduce ourselves to 3 people.
Professor catches it this time.
Oh, perhaps I should.
You see that Blume? Blume is the German word for flower.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ah! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with her?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure we get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. The casting needs work. Maybe more practice? I'm sure we get it. Oh.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells? Can most students cast non-verbally?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I can imagine.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Okay.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Oh, can we open this chest? House chest. Please. Is it our storage? House chest?
Who does
Don't
Nelly
fall
think
off
she
this
is?
time, Nelly.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it?
Another
Brewed it
Weasley.
myself.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
It must be nice. It must be awkward. Then you can do whatever you want. It must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What is in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Do you have a neck for potions?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Everything is so beautiful. Chest loot. Yeah. They're moving. Did you see? The armor. It did move. Oh. So cool.
Nellie'll do anything for a thrill. I don't want to get in trouble
Nellie
the
will do
first day.
anything for attention.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Hello.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true. It was terrifying. It was nothing I couldn't handle. It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I'd spend all day in the Great Hall if I could. It's always so warm and lively.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What?
Here you are.
Oh, that looks pretty.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Ah, magic.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Collectible pages, or do you think so?
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Nice and warm!
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Sorry. Sorry. Coming. Following.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
She's sitting on...
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of a F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. You're right. Ferdinand. Just unlock the Field Guide challenge. You progress towards completing challenges appears here. Collect Field Guide pages in Hogwarts. Field Guide challenges are only a way to acquire experience points or XP. This is a wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. The Field Guide tracks your current challenge's progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Cool. See how the griffin is flying? Oh, that's so pretty how they animated the book. Collecting your first guide page and unlock the new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select Field Guide pages to continue. Field Guide 1%. Collect 2 pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards if unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
cat. Hello. Hello, cat. Hello, I don't see... We're inside the student. He's empty. The ghost. And we did not see anything. Okay, wait. Let me position myself different. Oh. Did they say hello? Hello, Toby. Sorry if I did not say hello. 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 And hello, Orakan. Nee, Orakan, also
No
if
time to waste. You've classes to
Gryffindor or
attend.
Hufflepuff would have been my choice. Chest. Gold. But we picked Gryffindor.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
To discover the Flue Flames fast travel point, you can open a map anytime to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flame. Open the map. Oh! Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. South wing of Hogwarts. Yeah. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall. Ah, nice. I assume that probably Hogwarts is quite big.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Did you see? The dragon there on the wall is breathing and there's smoke. Do you see that? And does do you see this guy is using a feather? Now he has to sneeze or what? Oh, there's a page. There's a page flying.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always...
No.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me about the Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Can I get this page? Flying there around. There's another page. See?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open your quest log. So, you can track available quests from the map. The icon represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required. You need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as a quest reward. Take a quest with X to continue. So, Defense against the Dark Art class. So in German, that is Verteidigung gegen die dunklen Künste. So, The field guide map shows Professor Heckard's class in the lower section of the astronomy ring. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. So there we will learn Levioso. And Charms class. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class in the astronomy ring. This castle is enormous. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find a way. Here we get Actio. Yeah, we get this one. We need to collect everything. So that Toby can get his beer. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
He's in Hogsmeade.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast Charm Compass. Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
I was always in trouble, I was. Always something...
Ah! Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Also, I'm pretty sure, guys, if you don't want it, you don't just use the spell. Plus, you can also disable stuff. You're not. Where is he? He's making music. Look. Okay, guys, I will go quick AFK and get something to drink. You can listen to this guy, okay? So, be right back. I'm back. Hallo, Toxic Apple. Oh, there is something.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Ah. Huh? What do I have to do here? Achso, das ist for porting, oder? Just porting. Ja, porting. Was nothing else. Porting. Was ist Fire oder so? Flu. Oh, that's a secret. Nothing, just run near them. Okay, we don't have to light them up. What is he doing? Did you see? What did he do? It's cool with the pictures. Oh. Yeah. Oh, they're flying. I also want to have a broom. Maybe we get one once we're in Hogsmeade. Blue Flames location discovered.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Speak. Who's making music? But the pictures are repeating. Did you see that?
It was an accident.
Oh. Oh.
You made your point.
Oh my god. There's a cat. But this picture we already saw. This one too. This one and this one also. Cat. Hallo. Hallo, Katze. Du. Which way do we have to go now? Oh, now I'm lost. Where's the cat? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a voice you know, new from ESO.
I need someone to lend me Don't give me that look. I told you before I was only musing about a love potion. As if I'd actually brew one. I wouldn't have the faintest idea what to put in one. Let alone finding powdered moonstone or ashwinder eggs.
Wants to make a love potion. He did it. Okay.
Well, my father naturally
Professor Ronan
assumed
tends
I'd
to
be
go on a bit.
secret, just like
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Hello. Greetings, classmate.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Did you see the teapot in the background?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn a spell. Okay.
Accio!
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are we doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
What's with the voice? Wieso? What's with the voice? Does it sound bad for you? Sounds weird? Really? To me it sounds normal.
Accio!
Splendid!
Oh nein!
Stay focused.
Okay, I'm on speakers, so I don't know.
Very good.
It's like boccia, but the other way around.
Excellent control.
Stop. Ah! Do.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, this was just practice round.
Here we go. Yes!
Okay, now it's our turn.
Askir!
Stop! 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 Psh, psh. Stop! Stop! Oh.
That's it! Watch this. That is how it's done. Nicely done. Let us see this.
Oh, can she push our stuff down? Oh, that would be interesting. Can we push hers down? Then she will not get any points?
Askir!
I missed it. I tried.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
But we won. Do, 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 do.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay.
Yes!
Askir!
Ah, nine. Oh, I stopped too early. Come on. Shoo, shoo.
Splendid!
This is on the border.
Here we go. There we go.
Okay. No!
Well done. Watch this.
Okay, but her points did not increase. Did it? Her points did not increase, oder? Doch, it did. It did.
Concentrate, Natsai.
Oh, nine. Okay, one fall down. Okay. Now we have to make it good. We need 50 points to win.
I know everyone is watching, but try
Askir.
not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Very good.
Okay. Woo. Ui, ui, ui. Was close.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Askir. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Ugadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger
Wagadu.
than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Huh?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah. She seems really nice,
It's
right?
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if you would.
influence, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Thank you, Professor. Oh, we got level up. Do. It's a really nice classroom. Wait, okay. Are you okay?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hop house. Did you see a bicycle? Did you see earlier the teapot and stuff was moving? Oh, these butterflies are twitching. The board? Oh, you're right. Yes, I see. Yeah. Maybe they talked about Mughal stuff. Oder? So. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as a flag, and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story. Yeah, a bell tower wing. No team found a side quest. I don't see that as side quest. I mean, this one here. So, oder we have to click? Nee. No. Yeah, birds flying.
Hello there.
Oh, these are paper birds.
Student, aren't you?
You talk to us?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
And then the werewolf.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of...
Oh, cat.
And by the
Hello,
end of
cat.
it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was
Oh, look
Albert
here,
Boot.
stars.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil
There's
Flack.
another cat.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot?
So many cats. So many cats.
But you can't get Pete to smash. She says it's a boot.
They're playing. Oh, look. Oh, where did the figures go? I'm back. They're all disappearing. Oh, we don't have the spells yet, Toby. Oh, see, the chest is moving from alone.
Several, in fact. I just wondered if you knew what it was like.
Obviously, that's when everything changed. That's absurd. You could pick any point in history and say that's when everything changed. Because things are changing all the time. That's the point of history.
I'd hardly say that's the point of history. It's not as if history's something one can
Oh,
avoid, is
wait.
it?
I want. How?
When you look
Wait, wait. Can we make Accio?
something like the statute.
Accio
One
page.
could argue that 1690.
Accio. Ha. Aha.
Yes. And I had a cheese sandwich yesterday. That was the best
Collect
one I've
field
ever
guide
had.
pages in
It was
Hogwarts.
especially unique.
Ta-da! How do we make it? Here. Collect 2 field guide pages. Gear appearance reward. We got classes. Collect 8. We get hand stuff. Inventory. Here. Base. Gold rimmed circular spectacles. No properties. Now we have glasses. That's Accio? They said Accio. Yeah, we can sell them.
I'd like to send owls, but I have no one to write to.
Have a good rest, Hexe. Have a good night. Roll. Okay. Sure if that's important. Level... Ah, it's locked. Okay.
It was perfect for Stargate.
Man, this place is huge. Who's making the music? Nice. Maybe it's another picture? Oh, here, they're playing. Here.
Professor Hecat is an enigma. I think she used to work for the Ministry. Wonder how she ended up here.
That's really cool.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after
Special task. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Oh, what's that?
Revelio.
Acerwatch. Oh. Huh.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. It's Leviosa.
Levioso.
So, I have to think also about Hermine when she says it. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I have to move these glasses. I don't want to have them. I like us better without glasses.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
They don't have any properties, so does not matter really. Others that do? Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. The school robe, well appointed. Outfit. Quest is a good time to identify new gear, sell access to vendors, and increase your gear capacity by completing Merlin trial challenges. Oh. Awesome. Okay. These are our underwear. For basic cast training dummy. Cast using R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do
Levioso.
enjoy a lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Oh, nein. Oh.
How's the view?
You're good.
Sound receptive. Thank you.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Pushed him down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of wand combat. It was never used my wand in combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh.
Huh. Fair enough.
Oh.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That sounded bad. Oh, yeah. I did not know that he will talk like that. I'm sorry. Sounds intriguing, sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Well, he was not really
next time.
Not angry on us, oder? He does not seem to be really angry on us, so I hope it was okay. New quest available. Also I.
Revelio.
Meet Professor Weasley. Weasley after class. Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ach so. Das ist Flohpulver, oder? Flohpulver? What they toss into the chimney and then travel? That's that, oder? Ja? Ach so. Okay. Sorry. It took me a bit of time to understand that's that. Because it's such a small flame. You know, I thought more, usually in the movies and stuff, or in the books, they use this chimney and bigger fire. So I thought it's more about that. So, I got it now. Hallo Safnir, good evening. Hallo. Okay. Oh. Don't track anything. Okay, so here's dueling stuff. Hey, game is big, huh? You can use it from anywhere. Just open the map, okay? For now, I want to walk a bit. So we can see more of the castle. Because it's pretty, oder? It's a clever way. Yeah, they make it really nice. In Hogwarts, it's big. So, of course, over time, it would be nice to have a way that you can travel quicker around. So that's a nice idea. Hallo. Oh, Cat. Hallo. Okay. I have to go.
How much longer do you think Black will be held on?
What are you up to now?
In America. Wonder if I could transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay. So that means that Mr. Ollivander moved later to... I don't remember how it was called in English. In German, also in London, it's called Winkelgasse. But I forgot how it's called. Diagon Alley? Ah, okay. German Winkelgasse. In case I forget it again and say it, then now you know it, okay? So, I will not probably remember Diagon Alley. But yeah, but Ollivander is later there. So I guess, at least now in this storyline, he is first in Hogsmeade and maybe moves later then over to London.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What recipes? What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
See?
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
Yes,
I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think we go with Nettie, oder? She was nett. That was no bad German wordplay. She was nice, oder? She was friendly to us. But we go with her? As first date?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Theophilus? Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that when completed reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progression in the quest menu of your field guide. That's why Harry traveled diagonally when he... Did he? They put really lots of details everywhere. You see? There are teapots and stuff, marks. And she does make the classes with shapeshifting, oder? Was like that, right? It's locked. Ooh, I found a mask. Oh, it gives us more defense. Okay, how can I hide it? I don't want to have a mask on my head. Good night, CPs. Develop sweet dreams. No trait applied. Sell value unequip. Compare. Offense. Upgrade. Do you see a button that we can hide it? On back. Then use the button to change. Ah, here, change appearance. Ah, thank you. The appearance menu allows you to assign different visuals to piece of gear you own. Section includes basic appearances automatically collected from gear you discover, as well as unique appearances found in your collections. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's really appreciated. Thank you. It's really nice. Oh, that's so cool that they have that. Well thought out. Really nice. Ach so. Did not save. I thought maybe we should save at some point, oder? So. Okay. Intelligent people is all what all games need, not just most powerful item. Yeah, oder? Because, I mean, since we are a student, I don't want to run around with a mask. Also, if you want, that's fine, but I don't want. Oh, look, a cat. Oh, look. See? Hello. Here's another one. Thank you for the follow. Oh, is here?
Revelio.
Aha! Partial transfiguration. This partial transfiguration teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed arrow of second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Found a secret. Oh, a bird. I put really lots of love, oder? In this, all these details here. Oh, it really changed. I was wondering, do you see? These bushes? They are changing. See?
Revelio.
Hello, cat.
At least you didn't do what that first year did. Spent hours collecting.
Oh, you're
pictures
pretty.
only to find it was old weeds.
Would you like a hint regarding what?
Not sure we should study for the astronomy exam in the library. Might be better off outdoors.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
A hint to one of the spells. Hey, if it's not a spoiler, then yes. Search areas on a minimap to present areas you should... I don't know. Collect a flying page near the broken statue. Collect a flying page in a defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Revelio.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
When you use reveal, you also listen. Did you see? It's cutting the bush. Here. Home Alone. Look. Now it was on the ground. How do you say that? I would say in German Heckenschere. Bush scissors? I don't know. I said it. Shears. It's handy, huh? You also listen. Will it show you direction?
Right, I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio.
Hier dit ding. Ja. So when it makes ding, then there's something close by.
Levioso.
I made something. Ta-da! You can work out how far and which direction. Okay. I casted a random spell now. Oh, there it is! Oh, what was it? Actio. Here.
Accio.
Accio. Da. Oh, look. It's pretty, oder? The music is really nice so far.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Right here. Okay, I heard ding.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Did he talk? Painting of Elius. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elius, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rakzidian by conjuring a mouse patronus. Oh. Okay, so Revelio is a bit like the Witcher spell, huh? I would say. Because you see, you can also see a little bit where we should go und so, oder? Kaputt? Ja.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Oh?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oi?
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Nope.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That sounds awful. I would say, but okay.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Oh.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Good point.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oh. You try to sleep a bit, Quantitech. Genau.
Revelio.
I think the ding would be easier with... Oh! There's an eye also. Huh. It's a secret.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Everyone... Oh, here, hide, page.
Askir.
Brilliant.
So, is there anyone who did not read Harry Potter? Or at least watch the movies?
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
That's the gargoyle again. He's really speaking to us.
142 staircases.
So, hello, I'm back.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Aha. The Vivon Fountain. This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard. Has the likeness of Vivon on top and serves as a relaxing place for students together. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan? I know who it is. It's the guy. There should be a picture somewhere. At least it's in the books. I believe also in the movie. The guy with who is like adventurous and wants to help with this little pony or so. Ah, so it's Vivon, yeah, not Vivon. I said just say it. I read it really German. Vivon. I didn't read any book, and I saw the first movie last year with you. Ah, so okay. Okay. Okay, this must are surely not meant to be the Wyvern of Vi, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Did I say that not better? Thank you.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. Mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. I guess that's good if I made something kaput.
That's it. Very good.
Very good.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed
Reparo.
out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
That's done. Oh, do we see that?
Askir.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, so there are really marbles hidden.
Lumos.
Not Lumos.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Finish the tutorial and not problem after. Nice, awesome, alien. Can we do something with the old? I don't know. There are two. Miss Muffin woke up. Ooh. Here's one. And there are lots of birds. Look, there's another owl. There are two. I have bought this game for PC, but haven't been able to play it yet. Yeah, I hope it will work for you fine. I mean, today they made a day 1 patch, a big one. So I hope it will fix many people's problems. Do you also play Toby? Good evening, Wooler. It's good, like besides some technical problems. I enjoy it, but to be honest, we are pretty much still in the early things. I mean, the tutorial is like, I don't know, an hour or so. And now I go through Hogwarts and it's so pretty. So I'm pretty slow. Is that open?
Revelio.
Does it not open? Ah! I think it's maybe we saw in this one room one thingy which we could switch. Maybe that's that? That we have to switch something to make here a thing? I don't know. Thinking about turning earlier. Genau, that one, Alicia. I think that could be this one. Look, there are many icons. We have okay, I don't know. Something. Unicorn. Something. Something. I don't know. Okay, many things. Okay, Salamander oder so. Spider. And stuff. We know the end course it's got spoiled a lot, so not sure to pay 60 euros. I don't think it's about the...
Accio.
It's more about the way, oder? The way. Yeah, but if Wulo bought it, then you also can play it, oder? I mean, you can just play it in family share. If it's for Steam.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back to him.
Oh, they're moving.
Slytherins are lucky they get to sleep next to the lake. Water is so soothing.
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing a room, but I rather enjoy the company.
I shrunk my mind.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Yes, in Steam there's family share. There you can share with people who you want, your library and their library. The only thing is, while he is playing, you can't. If he's playing anything on Steam, you can't access his library. And the other way around, if you open your library. But in theory, for example, when he's not playing, then you can play. It's called, just look Steam Family Share. Give me a moment, Muffin wants to go away. Need to check it out, works really fine, it's really nice. So if I play his own Steam, Toby can't play my Hogwarts, yes. Also, yeah. So if you have software running, that's fine. But if you play a game the other person can't access the library and play another game. So, genau. I don't think all games can be shared, at least it used to be that way. That I don't know. But just look up Steam Family Share or just try it out. Muffin don't want to go away. She's cleaning herself now. Family Share works only if there's not a third party is needed. And Hogwarts is mean. It don't work. Ach so. Because... Oh. Hogwarts does not work? Okay. That I don't know. Also... Okay, that's a good thing. Yeah, okay. But still, you could still set up Family Share for the future and try out some games to share. So you don't have to buy it twice.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Wait. Like a moss.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, there's a guy drinking, oder? And potions in pots and stairs.
There are a few students here I'd like to send a howler to. I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over.
We passed it already? Really? Oh, and this is the thing we talked earlier, oder? That one? Roll? But I don't remember what we need. But you can likely do when you're starting offline mode. Yeah. Down the stairs.
How do owls know where to deliver their letters?
Oh, here's also one. Okay, wait. I know. 17, 11, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. The one with the question mark, you will find something to help you. Okay.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Blue flames located.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I love the pictures.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely.
Okay, that's the guy with the pot. Ja. Then are the stairs. Oh, here. Oder? Here, wait.
Revelio.
The statue with an intriguing grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unction? I have no clue. Unctuous? I don't know how to pronounce it. A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them potion is their best friend. Unctuous unction? That was correct? That was what we needed to do, Neva. But here's also something. Oh, this butterfly.
Revelio. Levioso.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ah, okay. So you have to pick up the butterfly. Oh, there's a page. Where was it, guys? Here.
I never feel fear.
Here.
knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Do. It's a moth, not a butterfly. Ach so. Sehr gut. Almost the same. Okay, you're right, thank you. Don't know if you oversee my question about the doors with the pictures around. Do you want information about them? With the question there, at the bottom, this one's. Yeah, Toxic said we should wait. There will be later more information. Oder? So we can just wait a bit. Where's the page?
Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting.
What is this? Hide.
Good thing
Ooh.
Professor Weasley
Lumos.
took it seriously, since Black
There's
clearly
a
has no
bug.
interest in his. If only Black had
Revelio.
other professors too, then we could get rid of them.
This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling a fountain space. I think he's casting the
Black
bug.
noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day.
Where's the page? Where's it gone? Who of you did steal it? Give it back. It was my page. But I think, guys, we will need forever to play this game. I did not do anything, oder? I was super slow. We did not do anything today. I'm just walking around.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so
Here's the
close to
peach.
solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
But they made the castle really wonderful. You know, there's so much stuff going on. I love that this stone thingy is alive.
Accio.
So nice. Riddles and everything. Yes, there's information later, correct. I figured it out before I found that information. Okay, you're a profi. Normal in this game, I do exploring and hexing in the future the game with me. Besides level gain, different in this game, I find it quite nice that the playstyle better for leveling. Over level 16, hex is low level.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black.
It's really pretty. Also, you know, I mean, the castle is huge, but still feels really alive. Also, as you know, I love the Harry Potter books. So, I'm so happy that we can go and explore the castle and look around and know that everything is, like, alive and... It's so cool. So nice. I put really lots of attention to detail. Attention to detail. It's really, really nice. They're moving! There's smoke? What did you do? Did something. There's two guys. Did you see that? They did something. There was smoke. They met. They're up to something. Sure. Just too funny, okay. They were never able to play it. Doch, I mean, maybe wait just in August. It will be, I think August it was. It will be released on Switch. Where are you?
Revelio.
One of them warned the other. But I don't think the game this game is for everyone. Also, I really enjoy it so far, really a lot. And there's also lots of stuff going outside, and you fight also later. Yeah, I enjoyed. Can you come this way? Pause a little to see if they do something.
Revelio.
I had this thing.
We stayed up almost the entire night the other week talking about schoolwork.
A girl in our dormitory keeps getting packages of homemade pasties from her family. We shan't fit into our robes for
There's a
next term
ghost.
at this rate.
Oh, there's a page.
Askir.
Tudu. Level up. Display PlayStation 5. They want good graphics and the Switch graphics out for 2016. Yeah. But, you know, maybe when you anyway have to wait. I mean, Witcher does not look so bad. Or Witcher 3 on the PlayStation. On the PlayStation, yeah. Okay, sorry, on the Switch. So maybe also the... you know, they made a good port for the Switch. Okay, before we go to Hogsmeade...
Harry Pippin certainly steered me right with that wound cleaning potion. His potion shop's better than you'd find in London, I reckon. Did you get your bit of root from Pippin? Yourself?
Oh. Revelio.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish.
The 3 sister bells are said to be the tribute to 3 similar named, beautiful, steep ridges that rise majestically over Glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the Glen, way across the Highlands, when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
So logical. I don't understand how she believes the things she teaches. Sometimes I'm not fully sure if Ronan's
I thought maybe you can make that.
Or having a practice himself.
Hello, looking for me?
Ayo! Oh, wait.
Revelio.
Oh my god, he did get... Do you see this poor armor? It got smashed. Look at poor thingy. Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Scattlethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. 1 second. Muffin wants to go away now. So, I'm back. Muffin hört Snoopy.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately?
Revelio.
Okay, I thought something is here with the skull. Or chest? Okay, you have to wait. Sorry. God, this castle is so big! Here you go to the Slytherins. It didn't move. He looks a bit like Schneewittchen, oder? Snow White? Oh, here's also something.
Revelio.
Okay, here we need a key. Wolf statue. Dragon! In your own homeland! Can you believe it? Sleeping Dragon statue. The Hogwarts motto, Draco nomins nun quam titilandus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. That's a good idea. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolute no effect. We can't go past it. Sadly. Here? Here's water. It's locked. Oh, here, pots. Cauldrons. Here's some. Okay, I think somewhere's a ghost.
Revelio.
Oh, there. Oh, this poor guy. He's still getting hunted by that lady. Now we're in a cellar. Oh, here's something hidden. Man, so many locks. And keys and stuff. Rustic sleeping cap. Found something. Not a gear? What did we find then? A head. Not face. Head. Defense. Yeah. Was that a toad? We need a reverse of repower to take out the locks. Caputo? Yeah. See? Now we look fancy. Oh.
Revelio.
Mermaid? Caputo! Dismantlo! Stupor! Stupor should be fine, oder? Where are we now? I'm not sure if we are supposed to go here already. Looks pretty. And again! See this chest? We saw this is the second time we have this one. There will be, for sure, we need a spell or so to get this one. Ah, you said I can just port, right? We are here. Soon. We can... The chest is not impressed. Nah. Okay, here we're missing all the fires still. And here we have Flying Off the Shelves. Cressida Bloom has lofty problem with literature. Wand handles in gold. We are here. Can we just port there? Oh. But it's nice that we really just can fast travel. The ghost is X. Oh! Hello! Are you Dobby? Oh, hello. It's cleaning. How's it called in English? In German it's House Elf. House Elf? Is it also House Elf in English? House Elf? Okay. Hello. Say hello to Momo. She's really on my lap. Yeah. Hello, Momo. Second time. Yeah. He's looking at the chat.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
What? Oh, now she's moving. Did it lie down and now she's moving and wants to go behind my monitor. I have to move my left monitor to make a gap so she can walk in between. Now she's lying down. So you can see her if you want. Yeah. But she's only... No, she's a bit on the side. Mind the gap. I heard some from Wales. Fast server comes in handy when you need to sell stuff to make room without having to run the whole way. It is good. Just a bit about the flabbergasted leeches that made me laugh. What is flabbergasted?
I think there were doxy
Off on another adventure, are we?
But surely those were curdle.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh, nein!
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell on you?
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Good night,
Oh, to
Toby.
be perfectly
Develop sweet
honest,
dreams.
I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. Flying off the shelves.
Revelio.
Okay, I did not hear any ding, so nothing is nearby, huh?
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Oh my god, this library is beautiful. Look at that. 3 books. Okay, I have to sing again. Bücher, Bücher, 100.000 Bücher. Du, 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 du. Go and watch Dance of the Vampires. They will sing about it. Hmm?
Accio!
Bücher.
This
Oh,
must be Cressida's diary.
Oh.
I'd want this back too if I were her.
You read that? Okay, close your eyes, I will read it for you. So you can say you did not see it. Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating over my perfectly stewed lacing flies. He had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Words. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. Okay, this was the Weasley guy, right? With the mark. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, okay, he wouldn't have been expelled by now. He would have expelled by now. Are both Smokies? Whatever that is. Again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now. Also, I still prefer meat pie. Okay, meat pie I heard from you. Do you know what Arbroath Smokies is? Oh, see, they're a music band. See? He's playing the flute. She's the drum. some sort of fish, I think. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, ding. Or maybe there's somewhere secret. There's a chest. Here, in the chimney. There. I see it. How can we go there? I googled it. It's some sort of Scottish haddock, which is indeed fish. Just crawl through the flames. Yeah, I would have done that, but he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to do that.
Ugh.
Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressetia Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena, which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame? One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Burn the library? I think it's smoked haddock. I seem to remember. Okay. We need more books. Ooh. Yeah. Tight.
Askir.
The casting works really nice. Also the controls are really nice so far. Oh, there. I see it on the other side. Okay.
Revelio.
We can run. Whee! Dude. Of course, guys, if you want to play this game, you don't have to do all this side stuff.
Accio.
And
That's the last book.
Exploring
now
and
it's
looking
taken
around.
back to Cressida.
I mean, it's not like really...
Revelio.
Not really necessary.
Who wants to go into someone else's common room?
But
We were sorted
it's quite
for a
fun. And for me, it's fun. I find it really relaxing. They made it really nice with the music. Also there are many Harry Potter sounds, themes.
You can't imagine how
but a bit
inconvenient
changed.
travel was before I invented.
But well made. A root of your character not crawling into fire? Yeah, I think so too. He should go there. I mean, we could use the spell, oder? Like, I don't know, flame you or so. I don't know.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you go. Perhaps the reward to keep the diary secret. That sounds really rude.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
By the NASA PC, I would love to see how well it is with keyboard and mouse. I saw some people streaming it with keyboard and mouse.
Have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I guess depends how you just like to play. Also, I did not hear anyone complaining. I can tell with controller it's really nice. As on PC, as also on PlayStation. On PlayStation, the controller haptic feedback is quite nice when you're casting a spell. But it's not necessary to have. Here's also one of these thingies, you see? Here. Maybe I have an idea. Maybe we have to make in the row, but it would be a lot, oder? Let me see. Maybe we have to make the 3 thingies we see. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't know. Is this a number? Yeah, I don't know. As we can make here this stuff. And we see the stuff around. See? Here? So you can see these thingies. And that one is here. And that one? Oh. I don't know. It's okay on keyboard and mouse now? Rob for PC for NASA. Achso. Okay, as we say, we go now and save and then we go to sleep. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Also, I think we did good progress. Even so, the most of the time I did now just walk around Hogwarts. Next time we will continue. Okay, see, we made 5% of quests and field guide pages 10%. We will go and do next time then the main quest and continue with that. Welcome to Hogsmeade. That will be the next thing what we want to do. And there we will get our own wand. So, that's nice. You can also see what you need, what kind of quest and stuff, which level. Required level 2. Oh, there's Eulen Post. No all post. Oh! I don't know, there's Eulen Post. But they made it really with lots of love. Also, you know, I love how the map is made and this book and everything. That's really nicely done. Really nice done. Conjurations have collected. Oh my god, so many collectibles. Ui. That's a lot. Inventory. Here. And talents is grayed out still. But yeah, it's fun. Also, I enjoy it. I really like it. Looking forward that we play the next weeks. Lots of this game. Yeah, it's really nice. It's super relaxing so far. Really fun. Looking forward what will happen. So, I'm also glad it did now work out really well. Smooth so far. That you could watch without problems. And yeah. Save. Yeah, I save now. So. But yeah. I'm glad it's now working good. Oh, no, 0 minutes, 11 seconds since we last same. Unsaved progress will be lost. It's nice that they tell you that. Okay. Wonderful. Lots of fun. And it's really, really mean. Do you see this costume here on the side? On the right-hand side, costume, 20 euros. That's really mean. Also, if I would have bought the early access version, which I had on PC. On PCs, we had all these items, what you see there. Which I did gave back. But, so, if I would have bought the early access version, it would have cost 85 euros on a PlayStation. And I bought now the regular version, so that because I didn't want, I thought it was not worth to get this stuff and play 2 days more. So I paid 10 euros less. So, but it's 10 euros difference, and they want now 20 euros. So that's really like, wow. I like games like this, lots to do and lots to explore. Yeah, and if you want, you can, as said, you can also in the hut, you can disable the map and stuff. And lots of the interface. So if you want to have more like blind experience, as not like guided what I used, You can also go more like blind and explore like that if you prefer. That's also possible. Yeah, but I enjoy the game. So far, really, really nice. Lots of fun. Would it not be so late? I would have said we can play a bit more. But it's getting late. so we go and stop. But it's fun. I really enjoy it. You can go slow in main quest and have much to do. Nice. Good night, Quantatic. Enjoy your meal and go to sleep. I have over 7 hours. I could say I'm still at the beginning. That you're having fun. You waited long enough. Thank you, Configures. Like games like this, lots to do and lots to explore. Yeah, and they have lots of secret. It seems it's cool. I like it looks amazing. Yeah, also on PlayStation 5 it looks nice. To be honest, also we play now on the fidelity mode and it works really good. I thought also it looks good on the PC. Also both was nice. I played on PC. I had everything on highest. And we played, I think, on high. Nee, there was one more. We had on high. There was also ultra, I think. Yeah, but it looks nice. I think the PC is better and cheaper. Yeah. But there I had problems with the stream. Toxic. I had problems with the game. It was super laggy. Super duper laggy in the early access version. And for the stream, it was not really working at all. Also, that was like super laggy in the video sequences. The other stuff was fine. I think now for me, for streaming, this way is just better. So I can, the game is on the PlayStation and I stream on the PC. I think that's the best experience for me and for you. for streaming. Yeah. In general, I mean, yeah. Also, and usually, as you know, I get my, if possible, I get my games on PC because they're cheaper. And I play main on the PC. But, yeah. In this case, I guess it's a better solution. I assume if you wait a little bit and if they make more optimizations and when there are more patches, then probably, yeah, the PC is a better option. Also, you get it now much cheaper already on the PC compared to consoles. I try to play as much as I can on the PlayStation 5 since I work with computer many hours a day just to avoid stay all the time same place. Plus, I mean, you bought a PlayStation 5, so it's also nice if you want to use it more to get there the games. I understand it. Yeah. I don't know if you do that, Orakan. You can buy on some pages. You can buy PlayStation Wallet. But you, also I for example bought PlayStation Wallet for 100 euros, but paid 80. So you can save there a bit. That's quite nice. So you get more money on your wallet, but you pay less. So some pages have offers like that. Really nice. Pro tips. Shopping tips. But I'm glad it worked now, beside our start, that there was like this bug with the streaming software. But at least the game worked. That is for me the most important. The game worked and that was, yeah, I was really afraid if it's now also on a PlayStation laggy. But it worked now really nicely, so I'm quite happy about it. Quite happy. Just move your chair to the left. I will look for it. Yeah, I can send you a link, Orakan. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining and for the wonderful evening. Thank you very, very much. It's really appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know when we play next time. Also, for sure on Monday. But tomorrow is ESO. Then we play... Then we have a housing tour. And on Sunday, I want to play ESO. And then afterwards, I want to show you a game. City Builder. And I have also a key to give away for the community. So, yeah. So, have a good night, everyone. Good night, Toxic Apple. Good night, Elisira. Good night, Alien. Good night, Futsi Louie. Don't play too long, Alien. Good night, Toxic Apple. Oh, again, second time. Good night, Futsi Louie. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Mama Dragon. Sleep well and long. Oh, I will ask the cats. But I hope the cat lets you sleep, Kumpaikish. Have a good night. Good night, Tom Tom. Good night, Orakan. Buenos noches. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Sleep well and sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night.